So earlier this evening, we had a bombshell. If you've been following Sweet Baby Inc., you know Chris Kindred is one of the notorious subjects when it comes to Sweet Baby Inc. In fact, Chris Kindred was the individual that caused and started all this whole new Sweet Baby Inc. versus the right wing grifters drama that's known as Gamergate 2.0 loosely. Yeah, Chris Kindred was the one who got butthurt about the Steam curator group Sweet Baby Inc. detected by Kabrutus Rambo that kicked it all off. After that, Alyssa Mercante wrote that whole little hit piece that was defending Sweet Baby Inc., saying that we don't realize what it really does. And the history, the rest is history right there, right? It's led up to all this point. But now the rumor is Kindred is out, and Master of the TDS actually broke it on video. They have a banger video, which I'll link in the pinned comment down below if you guys want to check it out. It's an exclusive that they broke, that they're out at Sweet Baby Inc. following internal backlash after his attacks on Kabrutus Rambo. And this is just everything. I mean, even just a few months ago, Chris Kindred contacted a former employer of Smash JT to get him fired. Chris Kindred has no bounds. Chris Kindred is a sick individual, unhinged, very thin-skinned, probably the worst individual out of all of them at Sweet Baby Inc. And it's good. Like, I normally don't want to gloat that somebody got fired, but it's good. It's good. Sweet Baby Inc. still has a whole bunch of swamps that they got to drain before they're cleared, but this is a good fucking start. And you can think about how many times somebody will be unprofessional in their profession before they get canned. And hopefully this is the first of many. So just to get a glance, I'm going to go ahead and leave a like. Check out Master of TDS and Gothic Therapy on this channel. I'm going to leave a link down below. Now, going on, you can see people are just happy. Smash JT says, oh, snap. Ultra Maximus says, Sweet Baby Inc. just needs to go away altogether, which I agree. Side Scroller shout out says, hell of a scoop, guys. It's a start, but the war still goes on. Annie Me NDQ says, holy fuck, this is big news. They're the same as them revamping the website, erasing every trace of DEI from it. They're desperate to clean the slate. And we talked about it. They actually made their website clean slated, actually. They literally removed all traces of their clients. They basically cut down everything on their website. Now it's just a contact page and some of their previous work. So some of their future projects aren't even labeled anymore. It's just old stuff that they've already had. So it seems like they're making some changes to deal a little bit of damage control with this. And Chris Kindred being fired is a huge thing. You can see right here, Master of the TDS said, Chris Kindred goes into lockdown after they basically revealed they were fired from Sweet Baby Inc. Oh, little safety snowflakes, right? Protected posts going on. You can see everybody's just happy. Wait, wasn't he in protected mode for over a year? She came out of it, and they said no, they've been out of it. Basically, everybody's realizing that they went into protected. Clerical Error with the banger comment says, you must be a real turd to be fired from a shitty place. AI Emerald Apple says, they always run and hide like roaches when the light is shown on them, right? Everybody's just taking this in like this is the magic, right? And according to this, they said they changed the Instagram bio. It doesn't even say Sweet Baby Inc. anymore. Look at that. So previously, current. So signs are pointing that Chris Kindred is gone. Everybody's loving it. Posts are protected. And I guess that's what you get, right? What is the quote? You get what you deserve, right? On Joker. So Starter Craig said the DM from the source that told Master of the TDS about the firing of Sweet Baby Inc.'s Chris Kindred. The source also called Kindred a fucking idiot. Apparently, most people in SBI didn't like Kindred because he brought too much attention to Sweet Baby Inc. And that's the problem. You bring too much attention, you're actually backfiring, which I would even dare say Mercante's doing the exact same thing when it comes to Kotaku. Instead of actually acting like a senior editor and being a professional, she's bringing a whole bunch of bad attention, a whole bunch of bad publicity, bad backlash, and it's going to cause problems like Chris Kindred did, right? You can see right here, this is the source that sent these DMs saying Chris Kindred isn't part of SBI anymore. Many people were not happy with what he had done, so he left/pushed out. Nothing was shared publicly for obvious reasons, but that's the latest. Again, don't want to get involved in all this, but that's the above. So allegedly, this is like a source sending everything in there, which is really interesting when you sit down and think about it. Obviously, there's a lot of people that work in the industry that want to voice their opinion, but a lot of these places have these toxic positivity, toxic hostile work environments where if you go against the grain, you're going to get fired. You have to submit to woke culture. You have to submit to woke ideology in the workplace. You have to acknowledge people by their fucking pronouns. You have to accept people's bedroom and bathroom behaviors. It's sickening. Instead of actually being companies that actually help stuff and work on the activism that they believe, they want attention. They want to feel oppressed. That's honestly what it's all about. These people are all fucking weird and sick in the head, and people are just like, wow, this is fucking awesome. Look, Jared Shapiro says consequences for trying to steal someone's game library from them. I'm surprised. Just Outlander says always trying to get people fired, always end up losing their own jobs. What's this strategy called? That is the nail on the fucking head right there. These people are always trying to get people fired. They're always trying to find out personal information, private information. They contact family members. Like the recipe in the rule book for them is all the fucking same. And these people are all fucking crazy, to be completely honest. And you can see, there's next to no positive response for this. Packer Girl says, breaking news, it appears they fired the narrative designer. Kindred kicked off this fuckery when they launched a massive harassment campaign against Kabrutus Rambo, which was, again, they tried to get the Steam curator list of Sweet Baby Inc. detected taken down, and it kicked all this shit off. Looks like Chris Kindred privated his account after Master TDS said he was fired. I wonder why. Just found out Chris Kindred got mercilessly shit-canned into, from Sweet Baby. My dyslexia is going on. I'm not even dyslexic, but sometimes it's just so hard to read this shit. Got to be seriously toxic for a company full of clowns like that to fire you. But you know what? I don't wish him ill. I hope he finds a nice means of income and learns not to be a complete shit dick. They won't. They won't. They're all fucking lunatics. Chris Kindred has been fired and is absolutely freaking out. He blames Kim Belair for everything. Quote, I should have went further. I don't know if there's any substance to that, but I can see them blaming Kim Belair. Additional inside sources claim Kindred is planning to start his own DEI agency as he was a talent. Okay, so I don't know if there's any verification on this, but that would be very interesting to see if Kindred starts their own thing. That's cool. They fired Chris Kindred from Sweet Baby. Can they fire everyone actually? I don't know about that. If you think about it, we really have Chris Kindred to thank for this. Don't get me wrong, he's horrible, but think about it. He poured gas on Sweet Baby Inc. and made it even more visible than Kabrutus or anyone, which is honestly what happened. It's honestly a Streisand effect. If you try to flag and target people and call it harassment and you complain and cry about criticism, it does the exact opposite. 9 times out of 10. So Chris Kindred put this on themselves. They brought more attention to it than anything. That's why Sweet Baby Inc.'s been in the hot seat for months now, right? Hilarious. Going on, Stacy says, I usually don't gloat about someone losing their job. However, when it comes to a human waste of space like Chris Kindred, he deserved it. And 110%, especially for what they tried to do to smash contacting personal, contacts and previous employers. I thank Chris Kindred every day for his contribution to the removal of DEI in companies like SBI out of gaming. Thank you, Chris. And last but not least, Marvin Movie Monster says, Chris Kindred, the guy who escalated all the Sweet Baby Lightning Rod stuff when he attacked Kabrutus, tried to get his personal steam taken away and attacked Akira Toriyama hours after his untimely death, has been fired by SBI. Here's hoping he's never hired in the gaming industry again. Here's also hoping SBI goes out of business. And again, this is the type of people they employ. Like I'm saying, they're never professional. None of them. They're never professional. They have all these titles and jobs. They probably never had any real work experience in the past. They've always been given their way, and if they get told no, they throw shit fits. Honestly, I hope whoever Kindred gets employed by next does a little bit of spy work and recon and sees just how unhinged they were. Sees all these tweets, sees all these videos, because it's not pretty. And I hope they learn a hard lesson. I really hope they do. I hope they learn a hard lesson that the world has different opinions, that not everybody's going to think the way you do. And when you try to take them down, it's going to cause a Streisand effect, 125,000%. And everything that Chris Kindred did led up to all this. They couldn't take criticism. They had to step up and try to shut down a Steam curator group. When Smash JT made videos about them, he didn't like it. Did not like it. Several things. The laundry list is so huge at this point that it's outrageous. And yeah, again, like I said, they brought it 110% on themselves. And now they're apparently unemployed. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Love to hear what you guys have to say. Subscribe if you haven't. Join the AB Nation. We're almost at 92.5K subscribers. We're on the road to 100K. I would definitely appreciate it if you guys help join. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Peace out.